Hello, fellow Vessians, and today we are going to be discussing how to elevate your mind using the information provided by Slim Rick and the foundation of increasing your mental ability to transcend the universe and beyond. Alright? So, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be reading out some quotes written by a very well-known man named Slim Rick, okay? And it's just going to be some very philosophical driven quotes that the man has written. I hope you enjoy. We will go through these. Alright, now let's jump into it. The first one, and one of the most important ones of all, if you need this in your life, is the state of being alive is a state of your living vessel. State of mind is eternal and transcends the vessel you are connected to. Alright? And what that means is being alive is a state, okay? And that is connected to your living vessel. But once you die, your mind is eternal and you transcend the living body that you are connected to. Okay. Next one we're going to be doing. Alright. Next one is it's very another philosophical. They're all very philosophical. They're going to be really challenging the way your mind thinks and the way you can elevate yourself. Keep this in mind while you're watching this. Okay? Okay. This one is also written by Slim Rick. Enveloping your consciousness in a world of undefined habits and thoughts pushes you to the remainder form. It makes you perverse. Your own stability of unavoidingly your mind's temptations of the undivine will return unto your heart and soul, preventing the elevation of your mind and raise your consciousness to a higher being, leaving you in a pre-God form. Slim Rick. Alright. Now this one's very serious. This one is talking about if you pursue your bad habits and temptations that will limit your ability to transcend it and be stuck in your pre-God form. Understand that. Slim Rick knows all. Keep this in mind. He knows what you're talking about. The next one. Now this one, it may sound weird when you first hear it. And this is on purpose. Slim Rick is a genius man, and everything he writes has a purpose. Even if you can't find it, it still has a purpose. Even ends weirdly, it has a purpose. You must understand this. And that's why Slim Rick is one of the best well-known philosophers has ever existed of all time. Okay. Sorry, it's reached right here in my heart. It really affects me too. Okay, this one is by Slim Rick. The bunny represents you. You start off small and full of energy, ready to increase your overall effect upon this world, but being unthoughted of the elevated mind, you fail to understand the fundamentals of the universe you are a part of. Keeping your body and mind trapped inside the locked mindset of unwillingness to increase and move on from desire to be something more, someone else will limit the Slim Rick. Now this one, I honestly don't understand what it's trying to say, and that's because I am simple. I don't understand everything that this great man has presented me, and that's why I can't explain this one to you. I can feel and sense, and my mind can interpret all this great knowledge that he has put inside of this philosophical quote. But I can't interpret it for you. I'm sorry. I think this is one that he has made for you to interpret for yourself. And that's why I can't do it for you. let's move on. The next one is by Slim Rick, okay? Okay. Okay. This one's a little bit of a shorter one, but still packs the punch that you need to elevate your mind. Okay. Like keyboards, you are an organizing QWERTY. You define yourself with the way you organize the keys of your life's keyboard. Okay? Okay. Now what this means is you're a keyboard, alright? And you can make whatever kind of key layout you want and type on. That's what this means. That's it. Or Slim Rick has more of a meaning for you to understand that I don't understand, but this is what I interpret it to be. Next one. Okay. By Slim Rick, of course. The one and only. You have created your reality. You're understanding the things you think in the world. I'm sorry. It's the emotions are making it really, really hard. My eyes are watering. Some of these words are hard to read. I'm sorry. Let me restart. You have created your reality. You understand the things you have seen in the world the most. Understanding this reality, however, is a limitation that you put upon yourself. Increasing the mind past the three-dimensional plane you exist on today will make the dry, cracked soil of your elevated consciousness become the green and full of life and ecstasy. You want peace and comfort, but want to explore the uncomfortable under your choosing. Understanding the lack of control you have in this reality releases your mind to understand how you can increase your mind reality and transcend this reality for one of your own desire. Now this is truly powerful. Truly powerful. And this one, I want to explain for you. I want you to understand and try to just figure this out on your own. This one is high up there. It's a high level thing that you need to understand. That the Slim Rick, has provided for you. This man has slimmed through the grim. He has been through the worst. And this man has provided quotes that will help you in your day-to-day life. And not even your day-to-day life. In your out there, fourth dimensional, out of this reality's life. This man has provided these for us. And I know it can be very, very, very hard to understand some of these things. But that's why. And that's why Slim Rick did this for us. Because he struggled for us. Us. He wants us to understand more about the world. And ourselves, especially. And there's only one more quote left for us to go over. Now this one starts off quite interesting. You'll see how the turn and how it uses the interesting start to express itself a little bit more and to express you. Okay. Creaky floors represent the splintering, stained, unloved vessel you named your body. Creating the need for supplements and nourishment limits the mind's inner workings and digests the mind's potential into a void of non-existence. Will you still, in your mind vessels, understand your limitations you have put on your mind's body? Keeping your conscious in your body will only eat and devour the soul that you meant to explore and coincide. The universe, interconnected, never-changing personification of the conscious of everything alive. Slim Rick. Just sit here for a couple seconds and understand what you just read. It is very hard sometimes to understand what you read, and I understand that. That's why I am here, to represent the data for you. And believe it or not, I've been tricking you guys this entire time. I've been saying these are Slim Rick's quotes I am Slim Rick. These quotes I wrote, and I understand them entirely. I know I can just look at me and see the torment I've been through my entire life, and what these quotes have brought up. But I came back from my transcended form to bring this information to you in the form of an informational video. I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your existence and transcend to your higher form. This is Slim Rick. Enjoy your day.